Throughout the summer, I worked at Camp Grace from 9 to 4 every single weekday, and as camp counselors, our job was to look over the children and not be on our phone. Therefore, I went basically 7 hours a day without my phone during the summer. This summer has taught and trained me to not be dependent on my phone. It's hard when I'm back at school and I'm not constantly busy making sure kids are not doing something stupid, so I will admit I'm on my phone more often than not. I am on my phone more often now that I'm back at school, and it's only because I don't have that much to keep me busy. While I am more attached to my device, working at camp has helped me go without my phone for longer periods of time without freaking out. This weekend I had sorority recruitment. Saturday I had to be at the student union at 11 a.m. and we didn't finish the rounds until 8:30. I was not able to be on my phone for free time for literally the entire time. I had to use my phone for about 2 minutes every hour or so for recruitment reasons, but then after that my phone had to be on airplane mode for the rest of the time. I really didn't mind not being on my phone all day because I definitely wasn't the only one going through that situation. There was about 80 other girls who were in the same boat as me. I knew it would have been hard going through the Sabbath if I was surrounded by people who could use their technology also. When we took technology out of the room, we all were kind of forced in a way to make a conversation and interact with each other. We weren't forced in the sense that we didn't want to do it, but we actually wanted to connect with each other, and the absence of technology helped a lot. From observing the room, I could tell that there definitely were some girls in the room that had withdrawal from not being able to sit on their phone. Some of them kind of got a little snippy with the other girls. I expected some of the girls to be upset that they couldn't be on their phones because some people are a lot more addicted to their phones than others. I recognized how addictive and dependent that technology has made our society. Another reason why I didn't mind not having my phone was because we were also talking to potential new members throughout the day, and I was actually having good conversations, and I didn't feel the dying need to go on my phone. I'm going to admit, at a couple points throughout Saturday, I just wanted to sit on my phone and not talk to anyone, but right after that thought passed my mind, we were immediately drawn into another activity, and my mind went straight back to recruitment. It was mentally and physically exhausting to have constant conversations with people, and I think it was because our brains are so adapted to texting and emails that having an actual long conversation with people is overly exhausting. Although I was exhausted, it truly was a nice break from looking at a screen all day, and my sorority as a whole grew closer this weekend. I wonder if my time without my phone would have been tougher if I didn't already have a long-term experience of not using a form of technology. My summer job prepared me a lot for this assignment. Throughout this summer and Saturday, I was so busy that I didn't even have time to think about my Instagram feed or text messages until basically the end of the day right before I went to bed. Although it was nice to go one day without my technology, I know it would have been next to impossible to go about my day during a normal work week without using my technology. Throughout this weekend, I was thinking about how everyone's lives would be different if technology didn't run our society. Would we be more social, or would something else come and replace technology? Reflecting back on this assignment, I realized how important it is to have face-to-face interactions with people and how good it feels to take a break from staring at a screen all day. It was refreshing and a good detox. I'm going to take what I learned from this assignment and make sure I apply it to my daily life. I'm going to try throughout the week to give myself technology breaks where I'm reading a book or having lunch with a friend and not looking at my phone or laptop at all. I recognize that as a special education teacher, technology can be an important tool in the classroom. Every situation is different depending on the child, so I have to be knowledgeable if the student actually needs a device to benefit or assist them in whatever they're doing, or are they using it as a distraction, or are they getting overly dependent but they are able to use another strategy. As a teacher, I hope to recognize these situations and hopefully make the best decision at the time.